Okay, so I discussed in my last video that I'll be showing us a scholarship that covers your relocation cost. So this is the Australian Government Research Training Program scholarships, the RTP scholarships. So these scholarships offer $34,315 per annum. So that's about $3,000 in a month. So for a PhD, you get funded for up to 3.5 years, and for a master's, you get funded up to 2 years. So there's a relocation allowance. The RTP allowance can assist with costs associated with relocating to Tasmania to undertake a higher degree by research, up to $2,000. So they can assist you with about $2,000 for your relocation allowance. Then the tuition fees, they said unless a tuition fee scholarship has been awarded, so they can choose to award you a tuition fee scholarship, but if they don't award you a tuition fee scholarship, you have to pay tuition fees. So that for this scholarship. Go straight to the deadline. So the deadline for this scholarship is February 1st of February 2026 for both international and domestic applicants. So by 13th of April 2026, you get reply on your application. So let's go straight to the English requirement. So the IELTS minimum bandwidth of 6.5 is required for this scholarship. Also TOEFL, they accept TOEFL. Or if you are a citizen of these countries, you are exempted from giving either IELTS or TOEFL. From these countries, you are exempted. Or you completed within 2 years of your application date a graduate degree equivalent to AQF level 8. So AQF level 8 is equivalent to a bachelor's honors degree or a graduate diploma degree. So if you completed that in a recognized tertiary institution where the medium of or language of instruction was entirely in English, you are also exempted from these English IELTS or TOEFL requirement. Also, these countries are also exempted. Approved list of African countries. These countries, African countries, are also exempted from producing the IELTS or TOEFL. So there are some other countries that are exempted. You can just go through the page and check whether your country is exempted or not. So I'll put the link to this scholarship in the description of this video. You can just go through the page to check whether your country is exempted. So going straight to applying for this scholarship. So to apply for this scholarship, after you've gone through the link in the description of the bio to this scholarship, you can check the scholarships we have done. Then you review the list of available projects. So if we go through this page of reviewing the list of available projects, we get here. So you filter this by externally funded stipend, university funded stipend. Then you choose international if you're an international student. Then you choose whether it's master's or PhD. Choose either of it, and you choose any of the discipline here related to your background. So there are a lot of them, so I'm sure you find any of them that is related to your background. So I'll just choose biological sciences. So when you have chosen that, you find a list of various projects that is being worked on in the school. So you find a list, just choose any of them that aligns well with your background. So I'll just choose this using marsupial lawns to reduce bushfire hazards. So if you go through the page, you read about it. So they still discuss the funding opportunity, living allowance, relocation allowance, tuition fees. So they discuss the eligibility. So ensure that the eligibility for the scholarship run by referring to our key dates, apply within the application deadline. So a first class honors is accepted for this scholarship. That's if you have a first class bachelor's degree, you can apply for this PhD scholarship, or you have an equivalent master's by research degree. So if you have a master's degree, you can as well apply for this PhD scholarship, or a first class bachelor's degree, you can apply for this PhD scholarship. Then applicants must be able to undertake the project on campus, excellent English communication skills also, to be eligible for this scholarship. So going straight to the application process. So to apply for this scholarship, you select your project and you check that you meet the eligibility, which we have done. Then you contact Dr. Callum Cunningham. So this is the project supervisor. So the project supervisor is usually found in the project, like he's written here, project supervisor. So any of the topics you choose, they will put here the project supervisor and a link to his email. Just click here, you get a link to his email. So the application process requires that you contact him, you discuss whether you are suitable for the project. Then if he approves of you, he will give you a supervisory support form. So after you get that, you copy and paste the title of this project, that's the general project, which is using marsupial lawns to reduce bushfire hazards. So you copy and paste that project topic. You copy and paste it from this advertisement in your application. If you don't correctly do this, your application may be rejected. So after you copy and paste that project topic, you make sure you paste it in your application, which I will show you as we are going on. So you submit a signed supervisory support form, which is the support form you get from the supervisor after you've contacted him. You submit your CV, then you submit 2 referees, their contact details, and you submit your project research proposal. So this project research proposal is just you coming up with something not too long, just something coined from the major project they are working on. You can coin something out from the major project they are working on. You can read about it, about the research project, then coin something out. For example, this is using marsupial lawns to reduce bushfire hazard. You can coin something like integrating marsupial grazing with traditional fire management. So you just like traditional ways of managing fire hazards, now integrating it with using marsupial lawns. Just discuss something good, something. Then after you've done that, just create like 2 pages stating the aim of the project. Maybe you have brought out something is smaller part of the project topic from the larger one they are working on. Discuss the aim, the aim of the project, the objective, the introduction and everything, add the references and all. Just 2 pages, not so long. That will now cover for your project research proposal. Then when you have these documents, your referee, that's the contact details of 2 referees, you have your project research proposal, you have your CV, you have your supervisory support form. You go to this button that says apply now. You click it, apply now button. When you've done that, it takes you here where you get to register first. Then after you register, you log in. So when you log in, you'll be asked to fill your biodata and attach those documents I just talked about, your CV, your supervisor's form, then it's also your project research topic, then also your referees. Just attach it and fill the form after you've done that. So the supervisor's form, if you go through the page, you'll be able to get the supervisor's form. So when he has approved of you, you just send him the form, and when you send them the form, it will They will send it back to you and you attach it to your application. So I wish you good luck in your application. So this is Dr. Coleman, his profile. This is his profile. What you get to get his contact details, and you send them the supervisor's form where he fills it and send it back to you. I wish you good luck in your application. Please like,